Been a tarot day. I'm really sorry. I've just had a pretty bad week. As some of you may know, last Sunday I was at the hospital with my dad and I did a live in the hospital chapel. My dad did pass away later that afternoon. We went over with my two sisters to clean out his retirement home, and they were all sick, and now I've got it. So what I thought today is I'll come over here, and you don't want to look at me because I'm not feeling well, so I'll show you where I am. I'm here with my daughter feeding the ducks. So this is right here in front of me. She's got away somewhere, but she's taken the food. So I thought, yeah, this is just right here in front of me. We've got a wild turkey over here, and we've got some ducks coming in. We've got more coming in over here to get the food. So I thought I'd just come over here today and just say hello, say that I love you. Yep, they're all walking because I'm walking now because I'm quite close to them. But you don't need to see me, you want to see the ducks, right? Look at them all coming back up now. So I was just sitting here on this fence, so you can see how close I was. So guys, today I want to talk about being grateful and appreciative, because over the last few days I've heard about a lot of people that have passed away. Not just people, I've also heard about other animals as well. One of my friends lost her dog. Another friend of mine lost her cat. You know, it's horrible what's going on. Tashi, can I have some food? What is it? Where?
There.
We have a rat. Oh my God, there is a rat swimming. Here he is. We have a rat. Show him some food. I'm not going to put you in the film, Dal, but oh my God. Yeah, the ducks are attacking the rat. Oh, there he is. Who wants to look at the ducks? We've got a rat swimming around. Oh my God, look at him. He's in love with that water today. He's just having a happy day. So we've got ducks. There are geese here. The geese are over there. We've got a goose over there. Oh my God, we've got a rat swimming around as well. How cool is that? He's just collecting all the food. Drop some straight down, Tash, so he can get the food. There you go, look at his white tail. How cool is that? We've got a rat swimming in the water. Yes, rats do swim. Oh look, there's one of the brown ducks. I like these brown ducks. Here he is, a brown duck. Other ducks. Oh look, there's one of these weird ducks. Hello, little butcher bird. Okay. We got him. Yeah, so this is where I'm going to stay for a little while this morning. Let me just, so see they have little decks here, barbecues. So what a nice place where you can just sit here and watch the ducks. Oh, my daughter, who's there by the way, I don't show her face, but look, there's my daughter. She's put some food up so the butcher birds can eat as well. Just here. There's my daughter, which she doesn't like being seen on camera, so I respect her privacy. Oh my gosh. So guys, today, you know, I can't believe how many people I've heard that have been passing away in the last couple of weeks. You know, the last 3 months for people has been absolutely horrible. And I've been getting downloaded from a lot of people saying, you know, I need your help. My parents died, my brother died, my friends died, my neighbour died. So it's when all this stuff happens, we've got to really think about what's happening energetically and what are we as a energetic being going to do about it. So what we can do about it, well, I'll just show you the ducks here. What we can do is keep that hope and pray for a belief system where this is soon going to change, because as we know, energy transmutes, energy is constant. And most of all, energy creates our emotional status. Emotions are energy. So the more we think, I'll just show you guys, there's a tree stump there And it's actually, if I zoom in, that's a tree stump and there's a nest in it. So there's the duck with a nest. How cool is that? I should have zoomed in on the rat. Is it still swimming around? No, the rat's gone. So the more that we think about what it is that we want, the more we do create it. And I can tell you guys, yesterday I was pretty damn sick. But today, because I just slept 8 hours, by the way, straight without waking up. So all up, I've had about 10 and a half hours sleep last night. But the more that we think about what it is that we want and we create it within our own mind, the more our energy reflects that. Look at this brown duck. I love him. He's so gorgeous, this brown duck. So the more that we think about being loving, the more kind we are. Instead of being consumed by the hatred and the annihilation that they want us to do. You know, look at all the separation and isolation that they want again, because now they're pulling the race card, where they want us to be racial people, absolutely not liking other breeds on this planet or religions. So the more that we spread love, the more that we be kind to each other, the more that you can see people walking across there on the boardwalk, by the way, the more we can start spreading this love energy. And guess what's happening when we stay in love? When we're in love, that's when we become healthy. So last night, where is he? Oh yeah, we've got an ibis throwing past. The more that we stay in this love vibration, the more we create health and better lives for ourselves. So guys, this is me for today. I think I've said enough. I'm not well, but being out here with nature and this brown duck, I loved it. Look at that brown duck. Come on, guy, get down there and show us your butt again. Isn't he just gorgeous, this brown duck? I love him. Oh my God. Oh my God. He is so cute. But the more that we spread our love around, the more things are going to start happening for us. There he is. Go on, show us your butt. Now, if he went down now, well, I got him. It'd be great to see his butt. I love duck butts sitting in the air when they dive for stuff. Oh my God. How fun is that brown duck in amongst all these other ducks and the rat? So guys, that's for me today. Oh my God. Oh yeah, that's the geese. We've got the geese. They're way over there. So I'm going to go over and see the geese. But the more that we stay in this vibration of love, hopefully we create a happiness around us, which creates health, because there's so many people passing away at this point. Let me just come back to me. Yeah, I hope that you've seen enough of the ducks today. Here I am. I'm with the ducks today, getting some sun on me, which, as you know, getting out in the sunlight is the best thing when you're not well. We're doing a little bit of a healthy walk here today, which is great. I've lost my daughter. I don't know which way she went, but I'll find her. She's somewhere. But at the end of the day, as long as we can just stay in the energy of love, that's what we've got to keep, though. Guys, whoever you are, please know I love you all. And I'm going to take some time off this week. I've got my dad's funeral on Wednesday. My dad wants the big military funeral. So we'll see how this goes. I know that he wanted the cannons, but Mum said no to that. So part of where he was, he worked with the Air Force his whole life. So of course he is having military stuff at his funeral. I just spent arms and legs for Tashi and I dresses. Obviously we've got to look nice for the part. I'm getting up on the podium with my sisters, obviously. But I don't do what I do for me. It's all reflective of my dad and giving him the respect that he deserves, and also to make sure that my mum's taken care of during this time as well, right? So looking after others, being available, being somebody who tries their best in a world gone mad to try our best for others. I'm on this boardwalk. I'll just turn it around so you can see where I'm walking. There's all the ducks here. This is where I am at the moment. And back behind me, that's where I sort of was before, over there. My daughter's up here feeding the geese, so I'll go up so you can see the geese before I turn off. But I'm going to go home. I'm doing Netflix today. Watching some movies. I'm getting tired. And have some sleep. Obviously, when we're not well, we've got to look after ourselves. I'll show you some ducks that we have here. Here's a cutie. That's a little cutie one. We've got heaps of these little hens here with the red beaks. You should see their babies. Their babies are so cute. And then we've got chairs here. Whoops. We have chairs so you can sit here on the boardwalk. Here's one of their nests. So they keep the logs in. And obviously I don't want my daughter on film, so I'm not going to get her. But she's here with the ducks. There's my daughter. She's got the geese. Duck, duck. How calming, hey guys. It's so calming just watching the geese. And we usually have cockatoos here. I've never seen swans, but somebody did tell me that there are swans that come here as well. So let me just pan around. Those big white birds flying around, they're ibises, which we call bin turkeys. Bin chickens. There you go. So this is where we are today, guys. Just feeding the ducks. Then I'm going to go home and... Oh! Whoop! Oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Hello, baby! Little babies. Oh! I love how they make their little noises. Ooh, they're so cute. Don't know where those white... Oh, there they are. There's the white ducks. All right, guys. So that's me today. Please know I'm not going to be around this week with my dad's funeral. I'm going to take some time out, get healthy, and I'll see. I might do my live next Saturday, which will be Friday night if you're in America, because Sunday next week we have the huge Australian march, which I'd like to go to. Look how cute these guys are. Yeah, so I'm going to go and see let's go and do that march next Sunday. Wave my Australian flag. That just came from these little black ones. They're so cute. Hey, babies. Yep. So, yeah, I'll do my live next Saturday, guys, and do some tarot. And I might, this week, I might do a couple of videos with some tarot cards pulled for you as well. Because one thing in the last thing I want to say today, guys, is this. Things comes in threes, right? We've just had 3 months of crap. So now we've got to enter into the new energy transfer where the good things start happening for us. So I'm going to just say it here. September is going to be a good time for people where good things will start happening. Please believe this, because things happen in threes. Okay? And that's it from me today. Let me just come back around to me. Oh, we got a cockatoo. He's right here. He's right here. Where is he? He just flew in, guys. Hello, baby. Hi, Cocky. Oh, my God. He's right here next to me.